From the dust of ancient empires, legends are born. Tales of gods and demons, of power and corruption. Some stories are just that, stories. Others hint at something more. This is the story of Shakuni, a figure from the epic Mahabharata. A master manipulator infamous for his skill and his cursed dice. The Mahabharata tells of a great kingdom, divided by ambition and deceit. Shakuni, the uncle of the Kauravas, saw an opportunity to seize power. His weapon? A set of loaded dice, imbued with a dark magic, giving him an unfair advantage. The dice game became a battle for the kingdom, for honor, for everything. Yudhishthir, the righteous king, lost everything. His wealth, his kingdom, even his wife Draupadi was gambled away, culminating in a deep humiliation that set the stage for the devastating Kurukshetra war. But was it just luck, or was Shakuni's game something more? Some believe the dice weren't simply loaded. They were cursed, able to bend reality itself to the wielder's will. They wrote and rewrote fate. For centuries the legend faded. But in recent years, strange anomalies have begun to appear across the globe. Events that defy explanation, coincidences that seem impossibly aligned. Is it simply chaos, or is something orchestrating it? Scientists struggle to find answers. Historians dismiss it as coincidence. But whispers have begun to circulate, whispers of a new game. A small group of researchers and enthusiasts have dedicated themselves to understanding these events. They see a pattern, a recurring motif linked to the legend of Shakuni. They believe the game is not over. It has merely evolved. We've found clusters of these anomalies centered around specific locations, places with historical or mythological significance. It's as if something is pulling the strings, manipulating events on a global scale. These researchers have uncovered a hidden network, a clandestine group believed to be searching for the power of Shakuni's dice. They call themselves the Gamblers. The Gamblers are a shadowy organization. Their motives are unclear. Some believe they seek to control the world, to rewrite history in their favor. Others believe they are simply curious, driven by a desire to understand the universe's hidden mechanic. They talked about harnessing the power of the dice, of understanding the underlying code of reality. They believed they could predict, even influence, future events. It was intoxicating but also terrifying. The Gamblers are said to use advanced algorithms and quantum computing to analyze patterns and predict potential outcomes. They are searching for the key, the formula to unlock the power of Shakuni's curse. The central question remains, do Shakuni's dice actually exist? Some believe they were merely a metaphor, a symbol of manipulation and deceit. Others are convinced that the dice were real, crafted from a material unknown to modern science, imbued with a power that defies explanation. Legends speak of the dice being hidden, scattered across the globe, waiting to be rediscovered. The search is on. The stakes are higher than ever. Legends speak of the dice being hidden, scattered across the globe, waiting to be rediscovered. The search is on. The stakes are higher than ever. Even if the dice are real, should their power be sought? What would happen if someone could truly control fate? Would it lead to utopia, or to unimaginable tyranny? The potential for abuse is staggering. Such power would corrupt absolutely. We must consider the consequences before we unleash forces we cannot control. The question is not just whether we can unlock this power, but whether we should. As the world grows more interconnected, the potential for manipulation. Look closely. Pay attention to the patterns. The game is afoot, whether we choose to participate or not. Ultimately, the story of Shakuni's dice is a story about free will versus determinism. Are we masters of our own fate, or are we merely pawns in a larger game? The answer may lie not in the past, but in the choices we make today. The future is not written. It is being written, one roll of the dice at a time. But a more chilling possibility exists. Is it just a historical reenactment of a past game, or is a new player, a new puppeteer, pulling the strings? A player who is already in the machine. This is just the beginning. If you wish to delve deeper into the legend of Shakuni and the mysteries surrounding it, here are some resources for further exploration. The eternal game continues. The question is, are you ready to play? Find all the resource lists in the description and someone waiting for you inside the portal of shadows. Let's dive in. Subscribe the channel to get notified for the new uploads.